Hello everyone, welcome on my YouTube channel. My name is Navnath and today we will see what is multi-threading in Java. In today's topic we will see what is multi-threading, some important point in multi-threading, what is thread, how we create thread in Java, advantage and disadvantage of thread, and some important definition used in multi-threading. So we will first see what is thread. Thread is a small part or process which independently work or execute. So we will see what is multi-threading. Multi-threading means two or more threads simultaneously work. In normal program, the execution of flow of program is work as a top to bottom, and we create one thread, and this one thread execute as a top to bottom line by line. But in multi-threading we will divided this process in small threads, and these threads run as a simultaneously or parallelly. For this simultaneously running, the processor gives some times of every thread. In this thread, the processor gives or work as a first thread sometime, then processor gives the some time of the second thread. As a simultaneously processor give all the thread timing, so all thread is a running position. When we need to work all thread as a one time or simultaneously, then we use multi-threading. Take an example of a process. We want to do addition of two number, and simultaneously we need to listen music on mobile. Then processor gives time to addition process also, and parallelly we can listen the music. In this system, the processor gives some time to addition process and some time to music process as a simultaneously. This process work as a parallelly, but this working time period of processor is in microsecond, and normally we see the process is work as a one by one. So this is a multi-threading. So we will see some definition in multi-threading. First of all, see what is a synchronization of thread. Synchronization means when the two or more thread access the same resources, then we need to synchronize process of this system, because when two or more thread using same resources, then some misbehavior can be occurred. So avoiding this misbehavior, we synchronize the thread. We can also set the priority of thread as a 1 is a minimum priority and max is a 10 priority of thread. According to priority, processor give high priority thread to high preference, and low preference gives the low priority thread. In average priority, when we do not give any priority, then processor consider as a 5 priority of the thread. Then we see what is a join method. In join method, when two thread comes at a time, then one thread completely execute, then another thread start to execution. Then we see what is yield method. In yield method, when two thread come to the processor at the same time, then yield thread gives always preference to the second thread. This is a yield thread. Then we will see another method as a synchronization. We can do process synchronization or thread synchronization also. We can create thread by two methods. Using first method is extending thread class, and another is using runnable interface. In extending thread class, we create thread using a new thread or create thread object and use the start method of the thread class. In runnable interface, we can use the multiple inheritance, so we can use according applications, we can use the runnable interface or extending thread method for creating thread. So this is all about the multi-threading in Java. Thank you.